who deserves the most credit for the Chiefs finally winning a close game?
I'm going Patrick Mahomes.
Okay.
I'm going Patrick Mahomes because he led those 3 scoring drives to tie it up and then force overtime. You know, he had some key scrambles. He made some plays with Rashee Rice. They got Kareem Hunt involved. He was looking good, but I think Mahomes was like, listen, this is the time we need to start winning. We got to start winning now to get ourselves in the playoffs. This is a game where we should get after these guys. The Colts are great, but that defense showed up, got after him, and Mahomes made a bunch of plays down the stretch. So we talked about Patty last week. We were blaming him for the loss.
I know.
So now we got to give him credit for the win.
I was hoping he was going to lose.
Yeah, I was going to agree with you until I started thinking about what happened early in that game. And he threw a pick on backed up, and that gave them 14 points. So I'm giving it to that defense. They held Indy scoreless since the second half, the whole second half scoreless. And then on the last 4 possessions, 3 and outs, including the overtime.
Yep.
So that definitely goes to that defense. Like we say, defense wins what? Championships. So if they're going to be successful going forward, that defense is going to have to continue to play like they played against Indy. And I told you, I ain't going to call him Danny Dimes. I'm going to call him Danny Giants because that's how he was playing in the second half. Like he was back in New York.
Danny Giants.
Yeah,
Danny Giants.
Look,
JT going.
he was outside in that weather. Arrowhead, that energy is different,
say
man.
that.
Arrowhead
That.
energy
It's
is
hard to
different.
win.
It's
Definitely
hard
got
to win
real on
there.
his ass.
So, yeah, I'm going to give
that Patty Mahomes pick, that was like the play.
That was a great
like,
play.
Like, he
That was a great
tipped
play.
it, picked it.
Yeah, that was a great play.
That was like
That
the
guy-
play of his life.
But the old Pat, you know, he would have.
He tried to work.
You know what I'm saying? He would have threw that behind the back.
By the way, that guy scored on that play.
Yeah.
Lots.
Oh, he
yeah,
scored?
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, he
Patty
scored.
tried to
That's
get him
right.
down. I
Damn, I
don't
thought
think
he
his
went
knee ever
down.
touched.
He did score on that play.
scored.
It ain't touching. He reached out.
Yeah.
It should have been a touchdown.
No, his elbow.
Oh, yeah, his forearm was down. That's what
His
it was.
elbow
His
touch.
forearm was
That's
down.
what it was.
I went back and forth on this. I'm like, man, the defense, shit, that fourth quarter overtime performance was amazing, man. That's fucking 13 yards. They gave them boys 13 yards in the fourth quarter in overtime. All 3 and outs. Every time it was 3 and out, 3 and out. Even when Patty had to score on this drive, he didn't score. Coach got the ball 3 and out, got it back. That's how he went down and scored. So everybody on defense made plays, man. It was just player after player after player. But at the end of the day, I gotta say, Big Red, Andy and Mahomes, man. I think they did it. Andy, the one of the main things he did that game is he took his fucking points every time. He ain't do none of that dumb fourth and 2, go for it. He took 5 for 5. Butker, he get credit too, shit. It was 5 for 5 on them field goals. Hey, look, shit, 5 times goddamn 3, you feel me? That's 2
Adds up.
touchdowns, you feel me? So that was huge. A lot of these coaches right now keep going forward and leaving points out there and losing.
Hate it.
Hey, Andy took all his fucking points. That was huge. He stayed with the run game all day long. Took his 4 yards, 5 yards, 2 yards, 4 yards. He stayed with that run game. I thought that was huge. And then he faced a cranked up ass defense. This Charvarius Ward and Sauce, first time together, they played hella man.
They did.
And shit, he dialed that shit up on his man. He crossing route their ass. He
did.
called the perfect routes, the perfect route combinations for that defense. You know what I'm saying? And Patty did a great job stepping up in that pocket, making them throws, holding that ball just a little bit longer, making them throws, using his legs exactly when he had to. Fourth quarter, third down. Hey man, so I this looked like the Chiefs team who we used to seeing. I saw the 12-0-1 score game Chiefs team yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, it's the back against the wall.
Back against
Chiefs
the
right
wall,
here.
man.
Hey,
Yo,
hey,
that's the
get-
ones
get-
you don't want
get
to
real
see.
real
It sounds
quick.
like
out,
you,
man. They're
you,
a
know what I'm saying?
you
So-
love them against my Cowboys.
Hey, I fucking love them.
Yeah.
That sets up for a great
First game of the day.
Hey, that is gonna be a great
Food
game.
gonna be getting done.
For
Skip,
sure.
you know what I'm
That
saying?
sets up
Hey,
nice.
You know, he claims to be a Cowboy fan, and I'm doubting it
But
by the
I
day.
don't
think so.
Yeah,
I'm a
I've
Cowboy
never
fan,
heard
but
him
I'm a
say a
realist.
nice thing about the
I'm
Cowboys.
a really Skip. I'm a fucking defensive person. You not gonna get crowned for that boo-boo ass shit you put on tape and this boo-boo ass shit Eberflus is calling. We not getting crowned for that shit. We don't deserve it this year.
Eberfraud.
Next year,
Eberfraud.
get
Yeah.
Eberfraud out of there, get us a new DC, and I'm gonna be in this bitch royal blue and white like you every week.
Right.
Shit, a little bit of orange mixed in. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be one or the other. Every week.
Yellow too.
Look, and look, yellow.
It'll
in that
be
motherfucker.
half Dak, half Bo.
Hey, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
This is called metallic blue, not
Oh.
royal.
Oh, my
metallic.
bad. My
You
bad.
would know if you were a fan.
I
Yeah.
be called the royal where I'm from.
Yeah.
It's, hey,
All right, credit for the Chiefs finally breaking through and winning a one-score game goes in order for me to number 1, Kareem Hunt, number 2, Big Red, and I'll put Patrick in there, but it's mostly
Skip
Andy.
don't like Patrick.
Skip don't like Patrick. You're new around here, but he don't like
He don't
Patty.
fuck with Parsons. You know what I'm saying? Just know that.
Whoa.
He don't fuck with Tom as a front office guy. He fuck with him as a player.
Oh, no,
but not as
he
a
doesn't
front.
like him in the booth.
Yeah,
he don't like him in the
And
booth.
then Aaron Rodgers doesn't
So
fuck
just
with
get
Aaron
used to that.
Rodgers.
There's 3 right
Oh,
there.
yeah, A-Rod, no.
He ain't
A-Rod,
never
no.
And A-Rod.
Be
And
prepared.
A-Rod.
A-Rod,
Not
yes.
fuck with A-Rod neither.
Tony Romo is 10 times better a broadcaster than Tom Brady. 10 times.
Keith, you had to get him going. Come on, Keith.
Okay.
I love the
So
consistency.
here's what happened to me yesterday. Kareem Hunt carried it 30 times for 104 yards, and they were grinded out, pounded out yards. They were punishing yards because I'm looking at first downs for this game. Kansas City had 33 to Indy's 10 first downs. Guess what that made the time of possession
Dominant.
for the game? It was a rout. It was 43 minutes for Mahomes' offense to 25 minutes for Danny Giants' offense.
That's how you
okay?
beat them.
Yeah.
43 to 25.
That's
Well, what do you
crazy.
think was going to happen by overtime? The Colts D, Sauce, and Jarvis, they're just gassed, man. They've been on the, look at the plays for the game. It's 91 plays to 50 plays.
Wow.
Well, you'd be out there, you'd
Hella
be
man
saying,
coverage.
you'd be saying, I'm done, man.
They call it
Stop it.
chasing rice
Give me a
around.
break.
Like, God, no.
How are you going to do? Because you're by the overtime, you're cooked. You're like, my legs are shot. I need a break, man. And you're not giving, because they go 3 and out to start they win the toss and go 3 and out to start the overtime. What do you think's going to happen? I'm going to give Patrick Mahomes he made one hell of throw, and it was out of the end zone on 2nd and 13 at the end of the game to Rashee Rice, and it went for 47 yards. It's the one where he hit him on the deep cross. Well, it was just, that's a throw. But I didn't see many of those because guess what? Kansas City went 1 out of 6 in the red zone because they were taking field goals. But on touchdowns, they went 1 of 6. And I got to tell you, as much as you got to give some credit to Patrick, he wasn't great in the red zone yesterday. And even at the end of regulation, he took the sack on 3rd down and they just took the field goal. And I thought, the old Patrick, the MVP Patrick, he's going to find Kelce and they're going to win the game on that play and it's not going to go to overtime, right?
What was his QBR yesterday?
It was 68.
Nice and neat.
68. It was
Nice and
okay.
neat.
But Danny Dimes was 60. So, you know what? Here's what I saw from Daniel Jones. He's good enough in a game of this magnitude at Arrowhead, he can take you to the threshold. Because for 3 quarters, I thought he played pretty well. Seriously. Well enough. I mean, they're in position. He threw a ball late 3rd quarter that hit Alec Pierce down on the goal line, hit him right there, and Alec Pierce couldn't catch it.
But he also hit a couple Chiefs defenders right there.
Okay, I
and they
got
didn't
it.
catch
Okay.
A few
Late
times.
in the game, too.
Late in the game, a few
For the
times.
game.
Okay, but
2 of them.
he'll get you to the threshold, but he's not good enough to take you home. You know, like he's not going to finish it.
That's exactly how I feel.
Mahomes has got all the mystique and the reputation and the legacy, and so he can lean back on that and make a couple late throws. But even the overtime throw that Mahomes made to Worthy, the deep throw, Worthy had to like circle to come back for it. Like he had to actually do a 360 to come
He had to
back.
do that much, Skip.
He did. Go look at it. Go look. He has to
He
turn
just
around.
turned his body and
Okay,
caught
but
it.
he had to turn back to catch the football.
It was the touch he put on it.
Okay, well, but he just threw it up to nowhere. You know, it's like a punt. Go fair catch the punt, and I give you that.
That's
But-
disrespectful, Skip.
Well, it's not just. It's the truth. It's the God's truth. Well,
That was a dime, Skip.
it was not a dime.
It
It was
dime.
a punt.
Do a fucking
It was a punt.
30-yard over route, and all
Okay.
I had to do was turn like this to catch it. That's
Okay,
a dime.
He had to stop and turn his body and come
And
over here to catch
no
it.
break stride
Okay.
or nothing. Just stop, turn your body, catch it. That's called a dime.
Oh.
A dime don't have
That's
to be
not a
right
dime.
here.
A
A dime
dime
don't have
is
to be
here.
right here every time.
Oh,
like,
come on.
It's the difficulty
Well,
of
you're
the
so
throw.
wide
That's
open.
a crossing. That's an overall going away. Like,
Okay, what do we just say? The Colts defense is gassed. Nobody can cover anybody in overtime. It was just a matter of moments until somebody got loose to win the game. And finally, it took Butker to win the game. All right, so they won deep in overtime by 3. And
That's a
you're
damn
talking
good-
about
that's
like,
a damn
here
good
they
football
come.
team.
Okay. Well, they should have won the game. It was at home, right?
yeah,
Okay.
of course they did.
Trailing, yeah.
Now they get to go to Jerry World and good
And find
luck.
out.
Yeah.
I do want to talk about the Colts, though, because a lot of us, we've been kind of confused. It's been 50-50. Some people are sold.